Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. It's Grandma Rana here, and I'm so glad you came by for a visit. I'm just going to adjust this a bit because it feels like it's going to fall down. So, yeah, we have some company here today. This is Annabelle, and this one is Jessie. She's a heritage doll, but her hair is very poofy. She needs a makeover. Anyhow, yeah, so I'd just like to welcome you and thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it, and I'm so excited I actually made it to 400 subscribers. I kind of surprised myself, and yeah, I'm quite happy with that. But what can I say? It's just something I do because I don't get out too much. My hair is really fluffy today. Static is like, so yeah, so I got sidetracked again. Anyhow, I'll try not to scratch. I have itchy allergy thingies that going on. So anyway, today I have a finish, and it's Mini Monday, my first one out of 4, and it took a while. And I noticed that I used the wrong color there and there, so I might take it out and fix it. And I forgot a couple of stitches after I washed it all out. I'm quite happy with it. I mean, if you didn't know, you would never know that this should be a lighter color green. It was very confetti. You can tell there's tons of different colors in there. Yeah, and yeah. And I like the way the little cloud. So you have to frame it up. And I think I will lace it because they don't give you much of a border, really, seriously. I don't know. They could be, I guess you could sew fabric on the edges of it and make it stretch across the frame. But that's just a little bit, not much. An inch, seriously, you know. You have enough room for a mat, and that's about it. But anyway, hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. I'll try not. Oh man. When is it not windy here today? Yeah. So that's the 1 out of 4, and I also have a new one that I got from Amazon. Is my best shopping store. And for $17, that's including tax and shipping. And this one is a mandala, and I just love it. And yeah, it's called National Customs. Yes, and I love the pink and green in it. Yeah, all of a sudden, my nose starts up just because I'm in public view here. Isn't that gorgeous? It's 11 by, well, what is that? I think hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13 and a half by 13 and a half. And you can see, even with that, it's really, really neat. But the colors are a lot brighter than even the picture. And it's 11 count. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. And there's only, given it to mandala and the 2 needles. Hands were sore from doing that, picking and like, it was very dense. Doing this, like very dense, and I had a hard time pushing the needle in and out, and my fingers are getting kind of numb. But yeah, look at the chart. Isn't that pretty? So I hope it's that bright. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like that bright on the outside cover, but see on the inside it is, like right there. Yeah. That's supposed to be the actual color. I just thought it was really different. It was $17 from Amazon. yeah, Amazon.ca. So I thought that was really nice. And it's a Joy Sunday, no less. And the colors, the fabric is nice and soft. I mean, this one washed up nice and soft, but it was really hard to stiff to work on. And the edges are all very nicely serged. And I just thought it was really nice. Something different. And you don't have to do the white at all. No. Be a nice pillow, I thought. Yeah. And the lines are not dark, because I find some of the lines are really dark, and then when you go to stitch over it, you don't know if it's part of the fabric lines or what, you know, like they do all wash out, but I'm glad those aren't as dark. Yeah, yeah, and the colors are just really awesome. Yeah. Something different from me, entirely different. So, what was I working on this month? What have I got up here? I tried to organize everything, but who knows? What did I... oh, yeah. You know what? I'm coming back. I have it all sorted out here. Yep, see what I worked on. Okay. I worked on my nutcracker, which I'm going to keep doing for Christmas in July anyway. And I got, you can tell on the back how much I got done. I tend to go by color. You know, I try to do the most color, and then I kind of wind up, it's all over the place. And it's not like, I don't do it one color at a time, but like I'll probably, there's the one color that's sort of a nice, the red color, which is kind of prominent, you know, and there's a lot of black. So I sort of fill in as I go down, like I tend to go from the top down. That's kind of like what I'm used to. And, Jessie said she likes it, so. What do you think, Annabelle? Huh? What do you think? Whoop. She's not used to being out in the living room. I usually have them in my bedroom, like on my little dresser thing. But she's got a whole bunch of new friends, so you know, like. I haven't named that one. I think I'll call her Flora. Just came to mind. I'll call her Flora. Anyway. So that's one thing I've done, I've been working on, and I started my sampler, but I haven't got that much done. I've just done the border. I'll try and do some more today, but I keep them all together because I keep losing things. I'm really good at doing that. And put that down there. Otherwise, I'm going to get all messed up. I did lose one of my kits the other day, and I put the colors, I switched the charts around and put one chart in the other chart, and I thought, uh-oh, and then when I went to realize what I'd done, I had to look through all my stuff, and then I had to type the number in to see what kit it belonged to. So if you ever do that, just type in the kit number, and the picture came up. So all I had to do was, because I had no idea which kit it was. But the kit that you bought on Amazon or wherever it was has a number, so yeah, so it showed up. It was in my little house one. Otherwise I would be looking for that for a long time. Long time. And I think, what I found at the Goodwill. Oh yeah, talk about mini. We're back on the mini thing here. I did find a couple of things. Okay, we'll do the mini thing after. But for my counted cross stitch for July, I think I'm gonna try and finish this. I mean, it's one of the older kits I got, Janlin, and I do not care for their directions. Not at all. And it came stamped, and I thought I'd do stamping, and that was a long time ago. Now, wait a second. Yeah, I changed my mind. I had some leftover Ada, and I decided to do it on, you can swap it out. So I used the same colors. I just swapped out the, yeah, so it didn't take long, really, once I got the hang of it. The trouble is, there's a lot of stopping and starting and fiddling around, so, yeah. And it's the birds. This one, of course, I got upset. No, yeah. So that's that one there. And I also have, it shouldn't really take that long, you think. I've only had it 20 years, maybe. And I had to organize, you know, back in the day, you had to organize all your thread, and I have it all on floss drops I cut out on my Cricut. And just small ones, because I just used cardboard, cereal box thingy, and stuck them together so they, no, I didn't stick those one together. I have a Cricut that cuts out stuff, so that came in handy. And then I thought I would also try and do this one, which is Dimensions, which is not my favorite either, because they give you these crappy card things that you have to fiddle around with, and you have to put them on something. So what I did, oh, I didn't do it on here. I'll have to do it. You punch holes on the other side and then put your yarn through it. Like that's what I did with one of my Dimensions. Whoops. But this is how they come on these. There's a lot of thread here. Yeah, and it's all very long. So I'm gonna, I got a hole puncher, and I'll just punch a hole under each of the colors, under the other side. And I got a lot of it done. I did it during COVID, actually. Lots of rocks in my head, but there's the chart. Well, half the chart. Where'd the other part go? Oh, here. It's all this little fiddly back stitching I'm not looking forward to. See, yeah, a lot around the bird, and yeah, you think, oh, that's not too much until you go into it. And I gridded everything. Ouch. I got half done, pretty well half done. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just, like I say, you have to concentrate a fair bit, and then like 2 threads for one shade of half cross stitch. You kind of have to be careful because you don't want to mess up. So yeah, so that's how much I've got done on that. So that's a couple of whips sold. A couple. I have a whole box full. I'm very bad when it comes to, but the colors are so pretty. I like the bluey green. Yeah, and the gray, and yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. I think they're staring at me. You ever wonder what they do at night when you're sleeping? I'm in a kind of strange mood today. I've been trying to get a video done all weekend, and I just got really lazy. Sorry. It was the change in the weather, and all of a sudden, like, it's really hot in here now. I think I'm gonna die. And then it gets really cold. And here's one of the little things I got. I'll show you. Thrifty shopping again. So that's the end of that part of it. This is part 2. And I'm also working on this Aurora Borealis. Like, what's his name is doing? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I have mental block, but he's working on this Crafty Northerner. Oh, yeah, I finally remembered, but there. There's my Aurora Borealis, and I've got it a little started up in here with all the pretty greens and stuff, but we saw them when they had we saw the Northern Lights when they came down from having that weird solar flare on the sun there last month, and yeah, it was sort of those colors, and I didn't see it myself, but my kids took pictures because where they lived there was total darkness, like you could really see it. Yeah, anyhow, that's that. But I really like it. It's probably going to be something in August. I hope. And when I was at the thrift store, not to mention, for minis, whoops, decorations are falling off. A whole bag full of scraps of linen for like 10 bucks. It's a big, huge pile of linen. And guess what was inside it? You'll never guess what. Oh, look, my hair is static electricity. Anyway, there's all these kind of little bits, perfect for ornaments. I bet that's like, and there's some, I used to know the names of all this stuff, but this is really fine, super fine. I'll just show you one day. A whole, you know, just remnants for, perfect for ornaments. And all this sparkly stuff. And some pretty good sized pieces, like this one you can make a nice bell pull out of it. And was $9.99 with tax, you know. And there's some linen. And there's more counted, about 28 count or 30, maybe even 36, I don't know. I've done too small. I have made ornaments in this size. You can see it's all dyed. And this is a fair good sized piece. All the different shades. Yeah. But my eyes are getting to the point now where this one. And a whole ton of this. And fiddler's cloth. I think this is what they call fiddler's cloth, with all the nubbies and things in it. And it's labeled Heatherfield 26 count. Yeah, whole bunch. Premium Permin fabric, linen, made in Denmark, and it's 32 count, but I don't like the color. I don't know. I do like that color. It's a big, huge piece. So I think I'll probably dye it black or something. I don't know. I just don't like the color much. But apart from that, there's a whole whack of them. Like all this, those, you know, just scraps. But you could do something with it for sure. And there was a pile of them. And yeah. I love this purple one. Whoops. Well, it doesn't show up very well in there, but yeah, it's very purple. Maybe it back here. Yeah, not really. Oh, and then look at this. All different colors. Like, I was quite surprised when I opened it up, actually. And to top it all off, guess what was inside? Yeah. So I did a Google Lens. No, wait a second. I got the right way around. Yes, it says Noel. Yeah, and there's 3. Noel, joy, love. Because I went on Google Lens and Googled it. And it, here again. And I got the pattern off Etsy. So I'll probably try and finish it because it's 36 count, I bet ya. But look at the work in that. Wait, I think that's 36, I bet you. But it's all done. So I assumed it was supposed to be a Valpo because the other ones go love and joy. And I mean, I could probably handle that okay because it's not solid. And it's pretty much the same except there's a wreath and a stocking, I think, or something else. Yeah, there's 2 more designs, this in the white. Yeah, so I just thought that was kind of a cool find. And on the same note, I might add, I also got, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. A really cute cross-stitch picture. And it's all done. And then, isn't it cute? Little girl, I think it's a girl. now, and in my day we used to call them native people, but I think they call them something like indigenous now. They change the wording all the time. It's kind of hard to keep up. But I did three like that, and I will show you them when I fish them out of my stash hiding downstairs. And one is a bigger one of the chief with his done, and I did it in needlework. And yeah, so that was my crafty find for this week. And I also have another one I'll show you on another video, because it's going to make this one really long. It's already gone 20 minutes. So I find it takes forever to load up if they're too long. Even where I live, if your computer's all full of junk, it even takes longer. So you have to keep making room for whatever. So that's the end of this video. Oh, wait a second. I also got this over at the thrift shop, and it says choose joy, and you just follow what's on here. And it came with a thread, and I got it for like 99 cents and a stash of stuff. So, and it came with the fabric cloth and everything. And so on that note, we choose all our projects. I should be joyful enough getting all this done. So thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like this video, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And yes, thank you. And also comment, because it helps the algorithms. And please like this video. I appreciate it very much. And I'm so glad that I have enough videos for to be 400. I mean, I can't believe it, really. I just thought I'd just try and do a little something to keep busy and not go nuts while I'm here. So I'll talk to you later. So, Annabelle, hang on. Here. Come over here and say goodbye. So this is a porcelain doll that I made. She's very bulky, but she said bye-bye for now. Thank you for stopping by and watching my grandma. Hard to find clothes for this one because she's chubby in areas where, you know, I got this Sally Ann. It's about a 1 month old, but her legs are quite fat and her butt's kind of fat, and they're hard to get things on, you know, so you have to button them up. Yeah, I did her face, painted her face, and she had eyelashes, but they got lost somewhere. I don't know what happened to. But there she is. That's my Annabelle. Oh, and not to forget Jessie. She's the Jessie International dog. And her hair is supposed to be like that, but it needs a little makeover, so I haven't really had a chance to do it. It comes with like ringlets, so I have to redo her hair so it's a little more like ringlets, and I just haven't figured out how I should do that yet. So anyway, goodbye for now, and have a great rest of the day. It feels like Monday, but it's only Tuesday, and I'm starting to clean up my stash of stuff. It's like, uh-oh, doggone, her hand fell out again. And my hubby fixed it, and then I think it's the twist tie that goes around the end. She's pretty old, so it's probably loosened up in there. So I'll have to figure out how to get her hand back in. Anyway, this one's okay. Oh, I don't want to lose all the beads in there either. Ah! Yikes. I just shut the end so it doesn't come out. Oh, I can't. Anyway, on that note, I shall love you and leave you. And Annabelle says, thank you for watching, Grandma. Okay, bye.